Good evening, welcome back to the ZFS YouTube channel. Tonight we're back in the F1 Classic lead for round 5. And tonight I'm going to be joined by another ZFS driver, Cal. How you doing, mate? Alright.
Not too bad, thank you.
We're going to have hopefully a few more join in the lobby. Race was qualifying to start at 9 o'clock as usual. What should we go through first? Let's have a look at the settings for tonight's race. There's the final round tonight. In the classic F1 car at Suzuka. Going to be doing 23 laps. Early morning, times 10 on the old weather there. Racing tyres, all available, nothing's mandatory, times 7 wear. Times 3 fuel depletion, refuel rates 9. So after 4 rounds, it stands for lobby 1 at the moment. Oh. Yeah, I need to have a look at lobby 2. Like half of them anyway, so we can keep an eye on for both sets of championships. That is the case. But Sharky leading the way, your team boss, isn't it? Ah, so your teammate.
I think we're 50-50 partners.
Like me and Franny and what? Nice.
Yeah. But I mean, today I've got no quims or anything with anyone. Just, let the winner win. See how it goes.
Okay.
I don't think so, no. We did originally, but
well, in this one, anyone down to Sykes is fair game for the title. Oh yeah, I said it all the way through.
I think Shark's got a good chance at it.
He was the one to watch. He ain't disappointed me so far.
He's pretty quick on these things. He's pretty quick with these cars. We've got a good up-and-coming driver as well, or new to the ZFS, Delhi. I think he's still in the academy for this season, but he's done a few races for Mora. But he's got a chance of coming first in this one as well.
He's just taken to. He ain't even been sim racing months. But fighter pilot trainer. I think he's
very quick.
Why?
You'd hope so.
Yeah. What's it look like in lobby 2 then?
Two seconds, just to fill it up.
On track and get.
Right, so predicted. So predictions for lobby 2. I'm not sure how many drivers are all current, but we've got Steve to finish first.
More Cherry's pulled out.
More Cherry on second. Into third is the lost license.
Is that the predictions or the standings?
There we go, so there's a space for everyone else.
What's the championship?
That's the predictions. Okay, let me just check.
hopefully I said it last time, hopefully we have ironed out the bugs with the software, so it won't be so glitchy and shit. Any luck there? What you got?
Right, so just got predictions. 2 seconds, I'll try to find
I'll let you
standings. Usually
I'll
upside
let
each other.
you take everyone through that quickly. Quickly run and get a drink.
Awesome. Right, so predictions. I know 2 lobbies are into 1. So we'll just go through them all for Division 1. Starting off, we've got Amsterdam, then Milton Sharkey, Matthias, Hudson Sykes, Mr. Tino, KGN, Edinburgh Lad, KW, Yorkie, and Smoky Tom. And then into Lobby 2. I know some of these guys aren't actually going to be racing tonight, but until I find the details of it, we've got Steve, Murcherry, Lost License, Dalai Lama, Gareth, Andy, Noshi, Benny B, Tamachi, Miracle Grow, and oh, he's grown, and Daddy Kill Time. And also for the teams as well, Caledonian Racing, we get ZFS White Academy, number 2, So Salty, number 3, Transatlantic Torpedoes, which I'm pretty sure they're new. I'm not sure if this is their first or second season. First season, which is Andy.
Who's he done that in collaboration?
So they're doing absolutely amazing. I know Andy's really good. I think Andy started them, and I'm pretty sure Andy started it himself. Let me have a wee quick look through. But I know Andy's super quick in Formula 1 cars.
See what happened?
I know he's. No, but all I know is from previous races with him, he overtook me on the last lap of the last corner on this track to get second,
last Friday,
which is pretty. In one of my first races in ZFS
at Nürburgring, going up to the final chicane before, drove straight into. He'd on for really good. Probably won his lot. He was gutted after. Proper gutted.
You know, life lessons though. Unfortunately, that's part of racing. You know, you don't get engine failures and things like that on sim racing, and these are the same things that come across, I suppose. You know, I've had VR cut out, lights turning off in the house, not getting any tracking, these kind of things. So, unfortunately, these things happen. But it's just how you compose yourself afterwards and got into the next race, isn't it?
I haven't had the chance to actually go through any strategy for this race for this one. I've had a few laps. and it's still the.
You and I both.
Well, the thing is,
to be honest, I struggle with these cars. There's so much torque.
A lot of people signed up for this series. Quickly found that physics weren't giving them any feedback from the front end of the. So numbers of people take a real dislike into the car and how it feels now.
Yeah, I think that's to do with updates as well. I mean, I've got a DD Pro and I get absolutely no force feedback at all from it. I was quite struggling. That's where, going back on what we said earlier on with Mora, that's why ST's not in it anymore. You can't drive the cars. Doesn't enjoy it. You get no feedback from it. It's just like driving a toy car.
Two coming out.
So pretty hard.
Get to see both champions play out. Yeah, go for it, mate.
Right, nice. I'm going to shut off 2 seconds just before qualified starts. Back in a minute.
Might as well, while we wait for these lot to jump in the lobby, we'll give it a bit of intermission music. All right, lobbies are getting reset, so we're not far off of getting qualifying underway. First look at what people are going to be taking as first tyre for everything available, I think. All right, everyone's getting ticked in. But we've got a grid of 15 tonight. Lot taken up by myself. The host, the other driver to get ticked in, and then we should be on our way. Hello.
Who's back? It's not
15
Perez.
drivers on the grid. Yeah. Make for same as last week.
A nice all in one lobby then.
For much
okay.
Better, much better viewing as well. Watching.
Just for all the viewers as well, just remember that Gareth's been issued with a warning, so he's going to struggle with aerodynamics. Just if he's late braking and cutting people up in the corners, it's probably a strong wind coming from one of the coasts that he lives at.
16.
Right. This is some nice liveries. Dalit for a more guy to come. John Player Special.
Hey, really?
Old cigarettes, you know, they originated in Nottingham.
Things you didn't know.
Yeah, Nottingham. There you go. So Lotus, that was a John Player Special. Obviously everyone knows famous drivers that have driven in them. But more recently, they were bought over in, what was it, 2012, which used to be Bennett before, which won in 2005 and 6 by Alonso, I think. And then it was bought over, back again by
Qualifying
Lotus.
Underway. Amsterdam taking the post privileges. Getting out that pit lane quickly.
Bennett, not Williams, I believe.
No, a lot more than me, mate.
94, 95, is that right? there's Sharky. Oh, metal, so 91, 92, it was a Formula 1 team. They still actually make alloy
Nice.
wheels. They scored
Team
0
livery
points
this
and
one.
got 0 of pretty much everything. But they still, yeah. Yeah, so Andy, you say it's his first season, strong performance. I think he actually messaged me earlier on today, and if he comes 2 seconds, just look at him, if he comes second, or if he comes first, he's definitely one, or second.
Nice. Keep an eye on
Not
that.
even fastest lap, because he'll get driver of the day, he still wins. So Andy's super strong. I mean, I've raced with Andy since I started in ZFS, which is just over a year now. And we've came from kind of lobby 3 upwards, and he's super quick on these. They're very consistent as well.
They're hard.
These are absolute beasts to drive. I mean, I struggle to drive these things even with traction on. You really got a short shift, and at that point you think the cars aren't moving, and then all of a sudden it just snaps. So the guys that drive these things with traction on, which is probably quite a lot of the guys in Lobby 1, something I can't do, hats off, but they're absolute monsters.
But they're the Rossi replica.
Jogo I knew some years ago.
Locked up. AJ BMW, isn't it?
That's BMW Montoya style. I think did they not hold the record of some for the fastest straight line speed of Formula 1 car? Especially the BMW engine. I think that was back to the last V12s. Camel. Is that not
going through these as the first hot laps are going under? So he's with Danny Boy.
Oh, there you go. There's Danny Boy, Transatlantic. That going back to our earlier conversation.
Steve, Gareth.
Stephen Mills.
Living up livery.
That's a Jordan. That's early Jordan. Schumacher had his first test in one of those. That's Benetton. Smokey Tommy, that's an old Benetton one. So they're back. So Benetton, when they were sponsoring it, 2005, 2006, when they had Alonso at the championship. Boy, that's just how easy it is to lose it in this. Just takes a tiny little bit.
Seen Nelly, right. So
that is very old Benetton.
Come over the line, 141.0
special.
First time lap. What we got there?
Wow.
41.7 for Shark.
So I think we're looking at one.
They're all on mediums.
Are you on mediums? What's that on? Was that on mediums or softs? Yeah, mediums.
All available, nothing mandatory. So take medium as far as they can. Yeah,
look at the difference. Andy's up there. You've got to remember, Andy's lobby 2? And then Shark lobby 1.003.
After 3,
this is going to be super tight.
Tyres are wearing already on the meat. 42.3 for Steve. 23.
How many laps were we again?
Yeah.
23 laps.
I don't think
and nothing's mandatory, but all available.
6 or 7 out of the soft.
Ooh, are we going to see hards? Or are we getting the fuel though?
The settings?
Well, look at that already. That's quite a time.
It's only times 3 on the fuel.
So that's 12 laps. There we go. So you look at
3.7 his first lap. 4 for Danny Boys. Smokey Tom. He had a great race last week on Smokey Tom. Went about his business quite well.
Yeah. I did. I think the key to this thing is consistency. I mean, these, even if you snap a bit under steer, you go slightly off.
Oh! Sharky with a 140.9 gets himself
Track's
second.
Starts off in the morning.
Woo! 140.5, and honestly, I think there's a little bit more to come out of that. There's been some 39.9s floating around.
Absolutely, that's the tyres just warming up.
This is it.
Well, I mean, we've seen a little bit of practice earlier on. We're doing 139.9s. That was in softs, so that was in softs. This is in mediums. So, I mean, the softs are going at least a second quicker. So, yeah, it's just a little bit warmer in this lobby.
Very nice. Bit of a wobble there from Milks.
Look at Andy up in third. This is very impressive.
And got a reply to.
Dan's still down. You're right though, those tyres are falling off pretty quick. I know it's qualifying, they're leaning on them.
Times 7 on the tyre. Oh, here we go. Dan might have a response.
Oh, whoa. Sally's just moved up to 6 as well. He's setting your record for...
see what he gets. Got it. 140.2 for Dan. Nice response, mate. Let's go and have a look at Andy.
Let's go.
Any point if there's any.
Gonna get a wee bit of slipstream down here. So we've got Shark and Vale going in for new tyres. Look at that, 65% fuel, so they've used 35 to do the math. So, yeah. So you're looking at 11, 12 laps tops. Maybe 12 laps of fuel saving, 11, 10 laps going flat out. So a one-stopper could be on the cars, but the thing is, these cars are fast, so, you know, throttle shifting, which works for these cars, but fuel saving, maybe not so much.
That's all it takes.
So one stopper, are you going to be quicker?
Blade of grass. And,
oh, he's off. And do you know the thing is, once you got on the grass, you can't go all up. There you go. Cherry bomb.
Have a look at Danny now, see how he's getting on.
Pretty consistent. Do a wee bit on board with him, watch him. I was watching him in practice earlier on. This first corner, you got to wide it around, just get as much speed as you can coming out here. Even at that, if you're too high a rev, it snaps there, and the S is here. Beautiful.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Well, there you go, that's what I'm saying. It's so that's probably because they're on board with him, no pressure, mate. But that's what I mean, it just shows you how easy it is. And his tyres are still warm, not much deg on them. So easy to lose it. And that's all it takes. I think the race is just going to be keeping it clean.
Sharky pitted, yeah.
Consistent.
Let's see his first fresh tyre lap.
Sharky's, this will be him. This till we on board with him. Much a wee bit biased and, you know, the same team, but he's kind of in Andy's wavelength. He's unbelievable in these cars. I think he's a pretty good, not the stats to hand, but I think he's had a couple of firsts, a couple of seconds. I think he had one bad one where something happened, maybe fourth, but he's in contention for the P1 at the end of this. Yeah, by the way, it's 2 points to Dan. So yeah, he's super quick.
And somehow
Dan's
managed to pull it back together and before 6th. So if he'd have give up, you know what I mean, he wouldn't be 2 points clear.
Yeah, but yeah, I think he had his drop round. I think he had his drop round in his second after race. Something happened. I can't remember what it was, but I remember speaking to him. Something happened. But he's unbelievably quick on these things. It just shows, though, you know, every driver is different. We've got different cars, different circuits, what everyone's used to. or what they like best and what they're well at. So it's unpredictable, especially now we've got lobby 1 and lobby 2. And the thing I like about this is just because it's into lobby 1 and lobby 2 doesn't really dictate where they're going to finish in the race, because quite a lot of times when you look at
It does
lobby
happen.
2,
It does happen.
half the guys in lobby 2 are actually faster than the guys in lobby 1.
That looks like our final.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
For that.
Oh, he's got. Look at that, Dan, Milts, Andy.
Let the timer disappear here and do the results for. Hang on, there. Wait a sec. I'll wait for the lobby to.
So I can only see up to 12. What are you thinking strat-wise? One stop? Or is it going to be quicker? Just a wee medium, couple of softs on and just go?
Medium to 12. I think that would be the.
And a bit of fuel saving as well, I think.
Take this.
Here we go.
Right. Go.
Wow. Dan 2/10 ahead. So, pole position, Dan 2/10. And we get Milks just behind him. Just over half a second. Andy. Shark, again, just behind Andy. And we've got Vale, Cherry Bomb, Steve, and Dally. Gareth with the wind. Not bad. Wow, 2.3 off. Was everyone definitely mediums?
That was a bad assumption.
But tricky stuff. Yeah, we never checked. Yeah, so but pretty consistent. Yeah, very bad assumption, but we'll find out in a second. So Gareth, KJ, and Tino very close together, along with Momo, Danny Boy. I mean, this is really close racing, and then Smoky Tom and Noshi right at the end. But I mean, as much as qualifying goes, I'm a stickler for this. You get the first 3 or 4 corners, anything can happen, and all of a sudden, qualifying doesn't really matter. So we'll see how it goes.
Gather their thoughts. Race. He's done fantastic.
Hats off to Andy. P3.
He loves.
That's all I say right now.
F1, so here we go.
A lot of pressure.
Right. Very, very high speed. First. Yeah,
a lot of fast drivers though, back up. Egg's going to quickly flick through them all to see all the mediums.
There's a few hards in there. Alright, here we go, we're off the line.
Yeah, they are. Hard at the end.
We see him get a good start last week.
Whoa, Dan's off. Good start from Dan.
We'll come back to that.
Oh, Andy's chasing Milks. Sharky's on the inside.
Managed to keep it to a one.
Whoa,
one
Andy's wide. Sharp's in the inside. Andy's behind him. Dan's off.
Getting through, alright.
Old tyres on medium. It's going to take at least 1 lap to warm these up.
Someone was very, very wide off the start there. And getting us off the way after getting that
was Andy, I think, but he pulled it back.
Pursued closely by Will Tidus. And not too far off the back of him is Sharky. So,
do us a wee favour, flick through everyone just so we can see who's on the hards, just so we know what we're dealing with here.
Right, so Danny Boy, 2 points of damage. KJ.
Whoa, somebody's damaged right there. Danny Boy.
And it's only Smoky Tom on the hard tyre.
KJ, so they've obviously touched. And
that's the only way to achieve.
Right, so Smoky Tom's obviously in a one stop then.
This is what we need to determine. Right. Let's get this first lap out.
Who knows? But I mean,
we will see. Who's Batman? Very, very closely followed by the Greek god.
that Batman out front. I didn't realise you could change your balaclavas. 144 to start. This is. Well, I mean, Dan
between them.
Dan and Mills is pulling a wee gap on Sharky, or is he just?
Right. This.
Whoa, Dan's went a bit wide there. Whoa. Oh, he's went wide again.
This is like a rash.
Oh, Dan's getting a wee bit scared and a wee bit twitchy.
Hard to deal with. I know what I was talking about. If you didn't believe me.
I've never had it behind me.
0.7.
How far are we Sharky behind?
Should slow Milks down a bit. They battle.
See, coming through there. Look at the speed he's carrying. Oh, there we go.
Andy's another 0.7 behind.
Starting to get a wee gap just now. Where's Andy? Andy's in fourth.
Close enough, right. Let's quickly go back to the beginning. So, Danny Boy is the one with the most damage, so we'll give him a try.
Yeah.
If we can work out. We went wide off the track as well. Right, so terrible start from Mateus as well. Tino was the one who went wide.
I was a bad
Turn
start from
one
Momo.
into the back of KJ.
Oh, very start from Bales. Oh, yeah. Oh!
KJ, nothing. We can't.
So what happened with KJ there?
It's like KJ was just going about his business and then he didn't slow down in time enough.
Ah, but KJ...
Back live.
Yeah, but he's carrying a lot of speed. KJ obviously get held up.
I think then there's a 1 second gap over Mills.
Listen, he just wouldn't be going to go wide.
Didn't quite
Perhaps
catch
took Andy.
Oh, I think Andy.
Oh no, sorry, he was already ahead.
Andy qualified third, so he just simply got a bad start, didn't he?
So I wonder what's happened with the Turn 1 incident is if it's different people starting with different traction control levels because people have more grip and more traction at the beginning. Because there's a lot of speed carried in,
a bit of
I
a
think,
strange
at the beginning for those incidents against other cars that weren't carrying a lot of speed.
Not enough for a restart,
Yeah.
right? It was getting.
No, it's been pretty clean. Dan and Milk seem to be pulling away. But at the same point, we're still not sure on what the strategy is.
If
so
anything,
let's look at Dan's tyres and fuel.
Sharky doing a bit better on the fuel. Dan maybe pushing a little bit harder.
Got his Sharky.
Will take advantage of slipstream. Last is best lap of the race for Andy. So
yeah,
1.6 seconds off a Shark. Will not be giving up.
I think what we need to be looking at right now is people's fuel and tyres. If it's going to be a 1 or 2 stop, what they're deciding if they're going to fling. I think the way this is looking from what I've seen in qualifying, it may be nothing mandatory, so medium.
Not that much
11, 12
from the qualifying times.
How much quicker are the softs? That's we don't know.
Oh. Keep an eye on Tino. He likes to come back from the field, but I don't think he particularly gets on well with his cars. Daddy Boy in 12th at the minute with Smokey Tom all over the back of him on the hard tyre. And he's got a super. Oh, we see him do that in qualifying.
Yeah, this. Yeah, Yeah, but I don't understand why he's in the hard tyre. I don't. Is he going to go hard, long on the hard, and then fire the soft on? But
It's like
if we're
top
saying
three
there's
are
not much
bunching up
difference
a
in the
bit.
speed, or time difference. What happened to Dally?
It was still half a second off the back of Dan. Sharky by no means out of it.
Pretty close.
Literally, that's a twitch.
Dan, just half a
It's
second.
a twitch out of
That's
a
just
corner.
one wee mistake. Love a good
hang
twitch.
on. Dan's set fastest first sector.
Let's go right to the back. Who have we got at the back? Oh. 0.8. Here we go. 0.7. Ah, Milch has
Look at
picked
that,
up as
not
well.
bad.
0.6
They're
now.
not- they're not
Milch
too
reacted.
far apart. The front three have opened up a gap, but we've got another pack behind. Mistakes will happen and places will change.
Well, just wait.
Oh, look,
the tyre
Milks has
dig's
got
pretty
right
even.
on the back of him there.
Oh, 0.4. He's getting. He's sniffing. He's sniffing the back
looks
end.
like Sharky's made a mistake
Dogging heat,
and
like you say, you don't want him behind you.
lost the
He's got his orange gloves
front
on.
runners here.
You know what they say, he's got his orange gloves.
Finds himself 2 seconds behind.
Yeah, I
And
see
getting the
that. These
better
guys
exit
picked
there
up
for
the
the home
socks. He just
straight.
started
Actually
firing on.
pulling a little bit more of a gap.
So this is what happened in the last 2 laps. Dan's good in the first few sectors,
Interesting.
and then Mills catches.
Wanted to take a visit to
The
the
S's.
back. There you go. So what's happened to Delhi's
Look at
now
that,
got
it's super
front
clean.
end, which finds himself in the back.
Yeah, let's just see. Ah, right, so we've missed that. We've missed that, he's got damage. He's still not pitted though because he's still got half a tank of fuel and he's on the mediums. So that's good for Andy though because he was up in the front runners.
I believe so.
Oh, he's going for an overtake.
2 points off.
Has
Delhi
Noshi
should
got
be
damage as well?
taking him. Well, what we don't know is the degree of the damage.
There we go. 2 points trumps 1.
Just pretty much where it is.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to understand how much speed you lose or aero you lose. Look at the difference in lap times, 45s, 44s.
Yep. They're going to find him. He's somewhere in the top 10.
Where's KJ? He had a little bit of damage earlier on, remember?
Being followed by Momo, who
See where
does
he's at.
not have any damage.
Let's see how much the difference. Look at the speed of them go. Yeah,
Oh,
sometimes
look
that's
at that,
lucky enough if you get a little bit of
yeah,
damage, but it doesn't affect you on the straights.
Definitely
You know, you
suffering
can pull it
some
off
error
for
there.
a
You have
good
to
few
take
laps.
that much lower than Momo, but
Oh,
wasn't
that's
in the-
got to be a. Oh.
quite in control, shall we say. But here we go, there's the difference.
Yeah. I'm surprised he never got a penalty for that.
A lot of error.
Ah, there you go. That's 9 day. That wasn't even slipstream.
This is where you start willing.
Yeah, so that's. I mean, look at his lap times as well. 45, 44, and this is a cycling chip.
With what we've got going on the map. Andy looks like it's going to 5th
Yeah.
place. No.
This is where you're running through your
ran
head.
Excellent. And you just got to watch Steve, because he will just, out of nowhere, like what we're seeing now is the battle for
Steve's He's a
Lobby
silent
1
assassin.
championship between
He's-
first and third place. Fourth and fifth. This is
First.
this is the battle for the
Yes.
championship here, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Steve's one of these guys. He's just super quick. Absolutely, yeah. I think we need to do a wee bit of homework during the race and find out predictions and who's going to get driver of the day. So that's 2 points for it as well, and predictions where they're going to start. So that makes a massive difference in where it's all going to be. But in regards to racing on the track
Steve
right
with
now,
a tiny,
I mean,
tiny
Steve
bit of
is.
fuel,
It doesn't really
nothing to
matter what
make a
car he's in, he's super quick all the time and consistent.
9, I'm not mistaken.
What's the refuel rate? That's just pretty quick.
43s, pretty much.
Let's see Andy's lap times.
Prix. So, but Steve's a little bit quicker, so a little bit of defending maybe
Let's see Steve's.
on there.
A little bit quicker, yeah,
And
a little
with
bit.
maybe second gap over Milks. but
Andy's really good at
much as you
defending.
were,
Andy's good at defending.
Milks a little bit better fuel.
Let's see Dan. Ooh, he's consistent.
Pretty much identical wear, tiny bit less for Milks.
But do you know what? For a times 9 multiplier, I don't think fuel's going to make a massive difference in the pits. I mean, fuel saving,
That
unless
was
you're
my
going to
first
go.
thought.
I think these guys are on the mediums. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going for a medium. 13 and 12. Yeah, I think
You know
that's
what?
what we're going to
we'll
go for.
know
A
is
medium.
the track gets warmer also, so
Because
taking that into account.
You're saying the softs aren't that much
look-
quicker, but what's the deg on them? Yeah, morning and tonight.
Well, it's wheel to fuel.
So you're going to be doing
and the
13.
tyre
You're going to be doing
lasts for
13
another
laps
4
just now.
laps.
Then
If they do it on the first.
that's why everyone's just taking a little bit easier.
First, it's 12. Hey. I actually hope
Yeah, I
they
think
do,
they will.
because it'll make things.
Look
a
at
lot
Dan. He's
more
on his.
interesting in
Look at Dan
terms
and
of
his fuel thing. So you
stakes
break it into 14, 16, 12. Yeah, he's not even at me. Yeah.
Steve caught up with Andy yet? Giving it a good go.
.6. But you know, it's easy enough catching up, but it's such a quick track. You don't really want to be that close to somebody unless you know you're going to get by them, because if you're waiting for
There we
them
go.
to
There's-
break a little bit earlier than you're used to, and then all of a sudden
Look.
damage, mistakes, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. That's
Oh, hang
exactly what
on.
I'm talking about. So you're
I could
right.
get
You're
the
right.
replay
Oh!
from the beginning.
That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is to live in. Perfect, that's exactly what I want to do, is go right back to the start. That's exactly what I was talking about from KG's perspective.
I was going to try and get Steve's glorious spin up. Steve's
I was
fan,
trying to
that's
get
it.
there.
But this is it. Little bit of greed. But no, little bit of greed,
And yeah, exactly, that's what you're trying to do. I was trying to
and
do
that's
it.
how far you can drop.
Nah, don't push Steve out of the game here. No, but that just shows you that's how, I mean, I was commentating right on there. You don't want to get too close, because if you're getting too close, you're getting excited, and then the adrenaline goes, and then you're just like, okay, can I
Very
get by him?
far,
But then there's so many bits in this track you can't get by, so then you know you can only get by in certain bits, and it's on the straights.
Bloody button, didn't I? Hello. One.
Yeah. What does that mean? So fucking one job, mate. One job. But that's what I mean. Like sometimes it's like it's one job catching somebody, which you can do, and you can catch them with like 1 second a lap, right? But then you get close to them, and then all of a sudden it's like you turn into a wee teenage girl getting close to a boy, and you're going, fuck. Do I want to get close to him? Do I want to not get close to him? Because it's so hard, because then you're falling, and then all of a sudden your driving changes because you're having to brake when you think they're going to brake.
He was in second, and
See,
Unfortunate, but I don't think he got any damage.
but that's because he's getting
So-
excited because he's close. No, he didn't. He didn't get any damage. And the thing is, don't rule out Steve. But that's what I'm saying is, like, this is a thing you got to understand. It's a learning curve, and that's something that, you know, I take on board a lot as well. You know, I've only been racing for a year in ZFS, and at first is like, you know, sometimes I can qualify really well and put lap times in, but then as soon as I get close to people, I was horrendous. Because you got to start anticipating what they do. So you brake. So that just shows you got to start braking or thinking what they're going to do to then react to go around, and that just shows the difference. So anything can happen. It's a very close pack. Dan and Milts. I mean, how far is Sharky behind? 3 seconds. I mean, that just takes one of these guys to have a wee nudge. Is that Andy just behind as well? Oh, Vale. When did Vale take Andy? Or was Andy pitted?
Sorry, mate. Mike got a bit funny there. Looking for Andy. No pit. No pit. Made a mistake though.
Is Andy pitted? Yeah, just Vale's in front. No, he's not.
Much
So
better on the
Andy's had a wee
tyre,
walk. Let's see Vale's tyres and fuel. Oh, less fuel. Oh, everyone.
but then
Right. Let's do a quick
They
flick
got
through
enough
everyone
for
in the
that
field.
extra
Let's see their
lap.
tyres. Pretty even. Pretty even. Let's go back to Smoky Tom. Let's see what his
He's
tyres
on
like.
the
Is he still in the hards?
okay.
No, he's
Right.
pitted. He's
So-
pitted. Full tank on the
Dan's
mediums. He
only
went hard
just
medium.
turned onto the red, so
I
that
think that's the wrong
indicates he's got
strategy.
At least one lap left.
Dan's going
Mills
for
is the
yeah,
same,
one stop.
Right, so
Hold.
Mateus comes in from 5th place.
Ugh. Andy stayed out. Sharp. Right, so yeah, called it. It's a one stop on mediums, but they got 13 laps to do the next time if they're all going to pit now.
Still no.
But
Tino's
tyres look
coming.
good. It's going to be cooler because he started off morning
No,
tonight.
he didn't have. So Momo's coming with him. You imagine KJ's going to want
No,
Yeah.
Tino didn't have damage. KJ had damage.
to Gareth. So all these guys with damage we expect to come in now. Our front. Oh! Going down these two at the right time. But just before they get ready to pit.
That's quite impressive though that they've all.
Nothing in it. Absolutely dead even.
Let's see Dan's tyres. Even.
Milks is
Absolutely even.
sliding.
Absolutely even.
Struggling to keep
So that's
the
what I
car
mean. It's like
control.
right now that it looks like what 0.5 of a second. It's absolutely zero. There's nothing in it. So it's just, yeah. See, that's what I mean. He's got that wee fucking heart on. He's just like, I'm gonna fucking smash you down.
These two should be pitting.
Here we go. He's still flat out. Oh, left.
Darky not,
That's how
not
bad the
too
tyres
far
are going off.
behind. Not out of this yet. Andy, the best of lobby 2. Steve is back up to 5th.
Right, first three are in. Told you, do not
No,
put this guy
Mateus
out.
is
He
the only
is
one
quick
yet
and
to pit.
consistent.
Mateus.
Right, so first four are in for the
one stop.
pits.
Mateus pitted from 5th.
First five are in for the pits.
Looks
First
like
6 are in
he's
for the
over
pits.
fuel.
Right, so
Maybe
everyone's
what
going for
Tom
one stop.
Milks has come out on the soft. No,
See,
he pitted
but he's
the
going
last
to the
lap on
end.
the 11th.
Oh, he's going to the
Didn't have
end.
enough fuel for the
So he
extra
just
lap.
needs to look after his tyres. He pretty early did damage.
Well, no, he's got 12. He's got 12.
Right, so it doesn't really matter because everyone else has to do
So
13 now.
he went
So he's just done it one lap
fifth,
early.
come out full.
It's the same as everyone else, so they have to do one extra at the end.
Dan has come out on the medium. Miltz has come out on the soft. He's a tyre destroyer.
Oh, there's no way Miltz is going to hold this out. This is going to be interesting. Right, this is going to be where it's at. So Miltz, I think Miltz is going to have to stop again. In fact, he's got a full tank. Miltz is taking these soft to the end. Wow. Wow, this isn't going to work. Let's see, we're shark at. So
has made a mistake, innit?
Mediums. Keep going back. Mediums.
No, I mean, like he's actually selected the wrong tyre.
Whoa! This could be it. Whoa. Well, maybe. But, you know, maybe his mistake is I can get by him and I've got a full tank, I don't need to refuel, so how quick is the restop?
Be quite happy.
I can pull 10 seconds on you in 5 laps. Can I get in, do another pit stop without having to refuel and then
really
straight back out?
On it.
Right.
I
But the thing is,
imagine...
no, the thing is, Dan's in VR. He doesn't know he's in soft.
Whoa.
Dan does not.
Right.
Well, there we go. Hey, probably road right now. Whoa!
They're in the same party. I imagine Milt's screaming.
Right. So this is going to be interesting because Dan's in
so
VR.
this is what happened.
Dan doesn't know he's in
a
softs.
second ago.
Yeah, but nah. Nobody talks.
Dive up, get the brake. Oh, Dan just kept to his
This is
line.
the difference between mediums and softs.
Dan went into him. Oh, he's lucky to not pick up any damage there.
Whoa!
Would have expected Miltz to give the place back possibly.
Can we see it? Right, so
have a quick look.
Miltz has either made a decision on softs and he needs to pull up a massive gap within. Like, can we do it for Dan?
Just kept to the dirty line.
Go on board. Perfect.
Yeah, it was a dive.
Yeah.
Not
But,
the
yeah,
nastiest one you've ever
You
seen.
know, that could get into driver error, carrying too much speed. Or was it me?
That's to be dealt with another time. Dan's second, 2 seconds behind first place Miltz now. Miltz wearing them
Right, so
softs
now what we're
quickly.
going to see is. Yeah, let's see Milt's
Shark is
tyres.
still, he's getting the time down a little bit, slowly
Right.
but surely.
So
Just
Milt's is
keep
going
an
to
eye
have to
on him
pit.
because he's a sneaky Lobby 1.
Scottish. Better fucking watch him. Vale. Is Vale lobby 1 or lobby 2?
Back on. So Steve has
Quick
managed
times,
to
let's
get
see
1.5
Andy. So Andy's.
seconds out of him.
Right, so Andy and Steve, there you go. There's the race for lobby 2 right there.
He'll try and consistently. There's enough laps for him to just do it consistently. It's gonna a little bit better, but
Let's check Steve's tyres.
3 seconds behind Steve.
Exactly the
He's
same.
7th. Very well. Tino sitting in 8th, pretty much just racing himself at the minute. Moki Tom doing well after going on them hards first. He watched it all unfold.
So that's not bad. The thing is, starting hard, they stayed out of all the trouble. I don't think it was the best. Yeah, I don't think it was the best strategy to start with, but not bad. He had Momo had damage at the beginning. Gareth.
AJ struggling.
I'm not actually sure what's happened to Gareth today. Must be the wind. Did he have?
There's
Was he in an
Danny.
incident at the beginning?
Like him, he won't be enjoying himself there.
Dallied. He's up for like top couple of positions in lobby 2.
Clear air, faster tyre. He's coming up onto the back of.
See, he's only pulled
Danny
3
Boy, who's
seconds.
gonna be
Or
lapping.
3.5 seconds.
There he gets this done. Nice.
One-handed. Nice. He's going to hold them out, isn't he? How much time is he? So he has to go at the stink right now because he's going to lose so much time.
Just this
So
will
let's
be
find out.
his fourth. This will be the end of his fourth
Difference
lap.
in tyre deg.
They ain't going to. They ain't.
Let's see
They
the
ain't
difference in
even
lap
getting
times,
to
do you?
9. Because once that they've now hit the point
Uh-huh.
at which they just fall away.
There's no, they're not there. Nah. We didn't. Yeah, so he should have pulled a bit. He wanted to have pulled about 6 seconds or 7 seconds by now, and he's not.
Back in the 41s.
Let's see Dan's times. Nah,
Dan will
they're
have to pass
almost.
Danny Boy as a back marker this time. Hopefully he gets through as easy as Milks did. Quality in it.
I love that view. It's a VR view. Well, that's so on to everyone that's watching that's not in VR. This is all I see. I don't know in VR minus all the lap times at the right plus the map. So all you see is that little bar that says the time. That's all you see. You don't see anything on the left. You don't see what position you're in. You don't see the lap you're in. You just see that.
Away from Danny Boy there. It's cost Dan a little bit
And-
sitting behind the back marker, unfortunately, but
Nice guy. Nice, well done.
Dan's looking good, isn't he? Really.
So the thing is, Dan's now assuming he's on the softs. Dan, only if he knows it though. That's the thing, because lobby 1, so lobby 1, nobody chats.
Stint,
And if I was Milks, I wouldn't be telling everyone I was in softs.
These boys are experienced enough to know that.
Yeah. But you know, you can still see him. You can still see him down at the end of the straight. You're like, whoa, he's going to have to pit.
Shark, who
A
you
few
can
laps
see
to
in the
go.
background behind Dan there. So they're dead. Look, they just drop off. They're gone.
So here we go.
Yep.
Right, so back to it then. We need to
One
figure
or
out the
two
points
points, it's
because
not
Shark
a
is
huge
leading
gap.
Dan by 2 points. And what's the difference between first and second? 2 points. So Dan and Sharky could actually race for the winners of the season.
The predictions are.
Where's the predictions at? Who's going to get driver of the day? Who's going to get fastest lap? What's the
Dan
difference?
Milk,
The
Shark
distance
is
between
the,
Shark and Vale. Can Shark go in and put softs on? Whoa! Here we go.
No, that's all. Yeah, that is the.
No, I mean at the beginning of the race, like
That's
what's
it.
the predictions to finish where the points come? So who's going to get driver of the day? Who's going to get fastest lap?
What is the difference in points? Then?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, two points between.
I think Shark was 1 or 2 points ahead. 2 points ahead.
Milks is at a pit.
First position's 25 points. Second position's 22. That's 3 points of a difference. So Dan's getting second, which is
Absolutely
go.
a mistake.
I wonder if that was a mistake or a choice.
As promised.
Yeah, I'd like to think so because he
2
fueled
seconds,
for it as well.
quietly
Look at him.
making the gap away. Three points. 22.
But the thing is, I think so. First, Dan gets 25 points.
So 3 points.
Second's 23.
As it stands, it's enough for Dan. Yeah.
But he's 2 points away, 24. So
lap.
does that mean Dan's 1 point ahead?
And Dan qualified him first as well, so getting that.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't believe so.
I feel it would be Mills.
Pretty sure you get points for qualifying.
Does that come into the?
One. Look, we've seen it already. Yeah, that's it. It's always going to take.
Do you know what I mean? It's not over.
2 seconds.
Tires, fuel.
2.1
I mean,
seconds.
Dan's only one or two mistakes.
Yep.
2.1.
Mateus it puts him third on the podium.
Yeah, Andy is now. I mean, he's got lobby 1, lobby 2,
Yep.
P1. As it stands,
Past
this is the corner that Andy took me in this corner for my first win, and I came second. I was pretty gutted, I'm not gonna lie. And these kind of cars.
Doesn't know how to get good exit. So he's Mills. Back on the soft.
So Mills came back. Mills and Andy. So is Mills going to climb back? So what's the difference to P3? 13, 14, 15. That's a lot to ask.
Yeah, making that up through traffic. Steve sitting in 6th, so he's about 5.5 seconds off of Andy now. He needs to pick up the pace now.
Here we go.
He puts in a purple.
That's Mills though.
Sorry. Same colour livery. Donut.
Yeah, I know.
Gary Bomb in 7th. Gareth's got himself up to 8th. Without damage. KJ going better without damage. Dino closing the gap a little bit. 8 seconds before. Ellie improving a little bit. Smoky Tom dropping back. He's had to pit again though.
Yeah.
So,
That's what he has. He gets softer. See, he went hard, medium, soft.
Yeah, he's probably just not had the time to practice.
Yeah, he's not. That's what it is.
1.7 seconds the gap between first and second there.
Oh, Sharky's put the shark down. Here we go. Hashtag motorsport. The team's not even in it for this one, to be honest, but this is going to be good. So, I mean, Dan and Shark, I mean, most of the times they're right at it. Here we go. Purples for Milts, 140.732. That is a quick time, but we've seen more 39s in practice earlier on. 1.6. 2-3 laps to go. Jump back to Shark if you get a second, just to see tyres.
Putting a bit more
he's pushing. He's
5 seconds the gap between second and third, so he's not really looking over his shoulder, he's looking firmly forward. 1.4 seconds.
Yeah, but I'll remember what I said earlier on when Steve made the mistake. All it takes is you to be like 0.9, 0.8 of a second behind, and then all of a sudden you're dictated with the car in front, or you're pushing the car in front. So we'll see.
People are Mills, who's already taken Andy up to 4th place now.
Andy's still ahead of Steve. What's the difference between Andy and Steve?
Right,
3 seconds.
3 seconds. So we said he had to
Right, so that's what we have to keep an eye on, because that's lobby 1 and lobby 2 between first, second, and 5th and 6th.
and maintaining that 1.4 second gap.
He's not going to get DRS.
A little bit, not enough, not enough tyre wear to make a real difference, but slightly more sharky.
2 laps. 2 laps is when folks are getting hard-ons and making mistakes. You see? So Sharky was 2 points ahead. Stan's going to get it by 1 point, I think, the way it stands. And he's going to get lobby 2.
Milk's up to. Oh, Milks looks like he's going to make challenge for that podium. For the last podium spot.
Second fairway. Oh, there we go.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
That's what happens when you push too much.
1.3 seconds now. Sharky just keeping it under control, keeping relatively calm and just trying to chip away, waiting and hoping for that mistake.
Dan's pretty consistent. 1.6, 1.5.
Alright, so we got a fastest lap appearing there.
Oh, what's happened here? What's happened here?
What we got?
Just seen yellow flags there for a second, but it disappeared.
Who's in front of me? Someone had a wobble in the chicane, no doubt.
Oh, here we go.
Like
last lap, guys.
Right, so last lap.
Last lap stands,
let's have
so I
a quick
think
look
the way
at what we've got going on. So Dan, 1.7 seconds.
Dan's got it in hand. Of which Dan wins lobby 1.
All tied to
lobby
0.6 seconds off of the back of Mateus.
This could be interesting.
For the title of lobby 2
goes into Andy and Steve.
2.6 second gap. We'll discount that one for a minute. Closest driver is Mills, dropping back ever so slightly.
His tyres are falling off. They soft all fell off by now. I know it doesn't look that much. Yeah, I know it doesn't look that much, but see, once they get by half, they're useless. The mediums will be faster, even like what I've done.
Sharky's put in a bloody good effort. Just wasn't enough on the day as we still Mateus and Milks come around.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get a good angle with them coming uphill. But Dan's just taking it easy, getting that car home safely. Pulled in to lose a tenth or two.
Yeah, I think it's Batman. What a result for Andy. Gareth's pulled up to 8th as well.
Yeah, he's
fastest lap
done
to
well
check.
Oh!
Oi!
So, there's your race winner. Amsterdam comes over the winner, followed by Sharky. And the race to the finish, not really on for Milks. We tried. The Mateus gets third, Milks gets fourth. Division lobby 2 winner would be Andy. Well done, mate.
Absolutely,
Stephen
well done.
second in lobby 2 with 6th overall. Jerry Bond will come over in 7th.
Gareth 8th.
Long ways back down the track. Oh! What's the lobby time? We'll see the guys over. Gareth doing well to claw back some places there, not the best of starts. I think he got caught in that first step there.
Yeah, it'd be good to see his start again. I mean, it's pretty windy where he's from as well.
Have to get the
Nice livery.
AJ 9th.
Yeah, you get taken at the
well
beginning.
enough with no strat knowledge probably. Nelly gets another place, gets 11th in the end. Then followed by Momo, Tino in 13th. We'll go back.
Yeah, I think Valley, yeah, KJ, Tino and stuff. I think Smoky Tom just did maybe a bad
Ah,
strategy.
did
He's
he?
a quick guy. Oh, here we go.
Right. Sharky needed P2 and fastest lap.
Ah, pole position. Well, we never got fastest lap.
Nope. So Dan wins the championship in Lobby 1. Andy's going to be the winner of Lobby 2.
Well done,
That'll
guys.
conclude a really good season of racing in a horrible, horrible car in terms of having no false feedback. Want to go through the official result, mate?
Yeah, let's go. So, from the race today, guys, we've got Dan in first, closely followed by Shark, Vale in third, Milks in fourth with the fastest lap. So he
Right,
was
hang on.
very
So
quick
this
today.
is where we're going to need confirmation. So if Andy would have been the winner of Lobby 2, Steve got a faster lap.
Holy shit! By 0.3 of thousandths of a second.
Literally. I think
100.
that could
0.3 of
that
100.
might be. I'm gonna wait for KW. Still watching.
What the only guy with a calculator?
Yeah, don't want to do. Sharky quite far off. But while we wait for confirmation.
I'll let you do that one. Be back in a second.
KJ finishing in 9th, Smoky Tom in 10th, Dalai Lama in 11th, Momo in 12th, Dino in 13th, Danny Boy in 14th, 15th. The idea, Kay? If you're out there, while we wait for that, that was very difficult season car for most that have much back. Quite unpleasant to drive, so they stuck with it. Everyone done really well. Another solid play of driving you get here. Of course, ZFS is open to everyone. What you have to do is have a look at the links in the description. ZFSracing.co.uk. Sign up. Don't have to, it's optional, but we've got the Discord there if you want to jump over there and get started. Everyone's welcome, any sort of level of driving. Plenty of people will help you out. I'm getting feedback that
There we
it's
go.
quite
Sorry about that, guys.
possibly a dead heat between Andy and Steve.
Shit. Who's more aggressive? A really angry Scots guy or a stubborn French guy?
Don't know how that's going to be that then.
What would stuck in the middle? I
Goes
mean,
to
how does that work? England?
goes to Kant, but where that instead of
Yeah, just like we said though, I mean, these guys are absolute animals to tame. Great racing, really clean. Like we said, you know, ZFS racing, really clean. And yeah, awesome. It just shows the difference between lobby 1 and lobby 2. The fact you can have two lobbies and the guy who's winning lobby 2 was in like P4 in lobby 1. So that just shows how close it is. And the racing's that clean. So yeah, for the guys that want to join or even listening or watching the video, you know, it's good fun.
you know, we also appreciate the support when he watches. Yeah, we'll have to update you next time probably on who won that one. or simply go over to the website and have a look. Published over the next couple of days. And, yeah, I enjoyed that. Thanks for Andy 96 points, Steve 96 points, Dalai Lama 93.
Dally's third.
He'll be
Or is that?
fuming. All right, okay. So it looks like Andy has won. Better comeback result. Think, not official. Andy's won it, but Dan's.
So how does that work? Coming back, is that how many P1s or qualifieds or driver of the days or?
Yeah, it'd be something stacked against each other from previous. Lobby 1 finished Dan 92 points, Shark 91.
Wow. That's unbelievable. That just shows, guys, anyone who's watching stuff that wants to join this, or even anyone who's just listening to it or watching it that's even in it, that's how close these things are. It's unbelievable.
Honestly,
fastest lap. It's just this.
It don't matter your level, your ability, pad racer, whether racer, finding somewhere to have clean racing, decent.
Doesn't even matter if you're a tiny dancer.
That's it. You're welcome. But yeah, thanks for everyone who watched. We'll probably be back with a season soon. But till then, ta-la.
God bless.